Hello guys, I hope you're all having an awesome day. I sure am. I picked up a new Samsung Galaxy S9 yesterday. I'm really impressed with this phone and I'm going to be reviewing it in parts. So this is kind of the first part to it, kind of an introduction, and I'm going to be going over the camera. So this has a 12 megapixel camera with, well, I'll put the specs up here, but anyways, like I said, it's a 12 megapixel camera that actually records 4K at 60 frames per second, which I'm pretty impressed with. But in comparison, I'm going to be using my Sony a6300, which only does 4K at 30 frames per second. So I think we're just going to shoot both of them at 4K 30. And I'm pretty much just going to set it up like a blind test. I'm going to make the footage look as similar as possible in its color because, well, you know how saturated Samsung images are. But I'm going to try to make them look as similar as possible, put them both up. I'm going to do video at 4K 30, 1080p, 120 frames per second. And I'm also going to take a few pictures, and you guys are going to have to guess which one is which. I just want to see how an actual camera holds up against, well, the phone in your pocket. I want to see if they're even comparable, because these days these phone cameras are getting really good. So let's see how they compare right now. Well, there we go. Now you've seen the videos, you've seen the photos that I took with both cameras, and before I tell you here, can you guys guess which is which? Leave it down in the comments below. I want to know if you guys could tell right off the bat, or if this was actually a hard comparison and hard to figure out which one was the phone and which one was the Sony a6300. Without any further ado, I'm going to reveal right now, Samsung Galaxy S9 was camera B and the Sony a6300 was camera A. So let me know what you guys guessed down below. Like I said, I'm going to have a full review. I'm going to make it in pieces, so this was sort of the camera test, but I'm going to go much more in depth in it. It was pretty interesting for me to compare bringing an actual camera with you versus, well, the phone in your pocket. If you guys have any videos you want me to make about my Sony a6300, my Galaxy S9, anything, let me know down in the comments and I will make them. And until the next video, stay creative.